single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, so today we're going to be talking about 5 jobs that you can do with little to no startup, right? Or rather not jobs, but businesses, pardon me. But, so let's get started. So first off, we have an affiliate marketer. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a middleman, right? It's a dude who posts things for different websites and online stores on his social media. So let's say I run a small business, right? And I sell, let's do braided cord bracelets. I have a whole bunch on my website, but I don't get enough traffic. So what I can do is I can find an influencer on like Instagram or Facebook, and I can go, hey, you know, if you post my link on your website and get me business, I'll give you X amount of money. So all I have to do, or rather all that person has to do, is just post a simple link to get paid. It's not hard to do, and it's super easy. Next we have a collectibles seller, right? So there are people who get into all sorts of things. Me, I am a video game nut. I love video games, especially when it comes to like the Funko Pop figurines of some of my favorite video game characters. I found one for Dorian Pavis from Dragon Age Inquisition, and I was like, I damn near died, okay? I had to have it, and ended up paying like $20-30 for it. It was super cool. But anyways, so you have a lot of different avenues that you can sell this stuff at. You've got eBay, Etsy, Amazon, and it's not just video game memorabilia. It can be baseball cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic cards. It can be weird stuff, autographed stuff. Like, I actually have an Oogie Boogie mask that was signed by the man who did the voice for Oogie Boogie in Nightmare Before Christmas, which you can see, you know, right behind me. There's Jack, right there. Poke him in the face. Boop! Next we have an errand service, right? So there are some people, mostly the elderly, who just can't get out. But then you also have the people who just don't want to leave their house, i.e. me. I hate leaving my home. So you have what's basically called an errand service, right? They go and they get your groceries, they do your laundry at the laundromat, and they can take you from place to place if you don't drive or if you don't want to. And basically, all it is to say, let's say I run an errand service, right? I have this little old lady, she's too old to drive, and she's too old to pick up a heavy clothes basket to take to do the laundry. So what she does is she hands me her laundry, and let's say, just to like stack it on, I'm also doing some grocery shopping. So she hands me her grocery list, she hands me her laundry, I go and do the laundry, I pick up the groceries, she gives me X amount of cash for the laundry and the groceries, but then you also get a little bit on top for going and doing all of this for her. I know it doesn't seem like much, but in the grand scheme of things, it is quite nice actually. Next you have one that's a little ridiculous, I think, because I believe it would just be the same thing as a therapist, but some people actually do this, and it's called a life coach, right? I'm not sure if you would consider it a therapist or like a stand-in parent, but there are some people who make a lot of money doing this. And it's not even that they give, you know, advice or anything like that. It's mostly they just get on like TikTok, for instance, and make small, like little videos that are like, you are enough and you are great and it's going to be a great day, you're doing everything you can. And it's weird, but some people, I guess, really need this. So they do really well. They gain lots of followers. And the next thing you know, they're getting sponsorship deals. I'll never understand it. So the next one is a manual labor type job, right? Because I do a lot of like online jobs because there's just so many jobs that are available online, right? But this one's a manual labor job, and it's basically you clear land. There's always somebody who needs bushes taken off, who need trees cut down, or if a tree has fallen, need it cut up and taken off. I know for a fact that there is a tree in my backyard that has been there since the day that they did the grading. I still haven't found someone to take it off. I need someone to come get it, and nobody wants to take my money. So I'm like, I give you money in exchange for taking the tree away. Make it go away. But I guess they don't want to make money. Okay. But anyways, basically all you do is you go and you cut down trees, haul them off. All you really would need is basically like a chainsaw and a truck. And some people might actually just have the chainsaw that you can use, they just don't want to do it themselves. I've been there. I went to cut down a tree on my property once and it almost fell on me. And the sad thing is I cut it the correct way. I cut it on the opposite side so it would fall that way, away from me. I don't know how, I don't know why it fell towards me. Maybe it just didn't like me. It had it in for me, okay? That's what it was doing. Next and last, we have a t-shirt designer. Now, you have like cafe press, stuff like that. And basically all it is you're not making the actual t-shirt, right? You're just making the design. It's basically you have an idea for a t-shirt, you make the design, you put it online, and for every person who chooses to use that design on a t-shirt, you get X amount. So let's say the t-shirt itself that they use is $10. You're selling each of your t-shirts for $20. That means $10 goes to the manufacturing company to actually make the t-shirt itself, but the other $10 is yours because they used your design. So it really is as easy as it sounds. It's very simple. I still have a couple of them that I do as well. Cafe press is probably one of my favorites. That's probably going to be the only one I mention. But if you have another one of these that you actually use, just go ahead and post it down in the comments below. And I guess that's going to be it. So I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hi guys, I'm your financial bartender. Thank you for making it this far in the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!